rest assured we will perform our responsibilities under the Constitution.
A string of controversial cabinet picks by President-elect Donald Trump is causing a stir on Capitol Hill. All cabinet picks by incoming presidents have to be approved by the U.S. Senate. Trump will enter office with a slim Senate majority, which normally makes for a simple rubber stamp process. But as time passes on some of these nominations, a soft divide in the party is becoming a bit sharper. Some of the picks spurring debate include former Democratic Representative Tulsi Gabbard as Director of National Intelligence. Gabbard left the Democratic Party in 2022 before she landed in the Republican Party earlier this year. During that time, Gabbard has faced criticism for expressing pro-Russia beliefs. Another controversial pick, Fox News host Pete Hegseth for Defense Secretary. Hegseth was not initially one of the names rumored to be on the table and came as a surprise to most. His defense background is meager. While he boasts a history in the Minnesota National Guard, a majority of his resume lies in capital investment and television. But possibly causing the biggest stir, now former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz has been tapped for Attorney General. Gaetz does have a background in law and is currently certified to practice in his home state, but his nomination comes amid an investigation by the House Ethics Committee for alleged sexual misconduct. At the center of the investigation, allegations that he had sex with and participated in the trafficking of a teenage girl. A report on the investigation was set to be released today, but Gaetz resigned from the chamber on Wednesday. Members of the Senate are now asking the House committee to pass their report on to them. There are expectations it could be shown during Gaetz's confirmation hearing. Right now, there hasn't been a clean commitment from any Senate Republicans on striking down any of Trump's picks, but some senators, especially more moderate members of the caucus, are casting a shadow of doubt. Others are not mincing words, saying their decision hinges on what is presented during confirmation hearings.
They appear to be people that the president-elect knows well. And, you know, he is selecting those who he's got a comfort level with. The real question is going to be, does the Senate, that has the responsibility for the confirmation, have the same level of comfort?
We have a process around here for considering presidential nominees, and that's where all of the questions that you have and that we have will be answered under oath, and we'll hear from a variety of other witnesses. So that's a constitutional responsibility of the Senate, and I intend to play my part as a member of the Judiciary Committee in doing that vetting.
Some House members, including one of Gaetz's closest allies, Ohio Representative Jim Jordan, are praising Trump's pick for AG and expressing confidence that their fellow Republicans in the Senate will confirm Trump's choices.
Matt was one of the most talented members of our committee. One of the, his ability to cross-examine witnesses is one of the best I've ever seen, and I have full confidence in who President Trump puts forward.
Over the course of American history, only 9 cabinet nominations have been formally rejected by the Senate. The last time it happened was in 1989, when George H.W. Bush's choice for Secretary of Defense, John Tower, was struck down. At the time, Tower was embroiled in allegations of corruption, adultery, and alcoholism.